couple of them in Wasatch. So he knows a little more about them than I do. I've seen BYU play in the past, but I really didn't see him at all this year. So, I mean, it'll be a normal scout for us. I'm sure they're big and strong. Usually they're huge. But I've been in that arena probably multiple times because we played Creighton out there. So it's a good arena. It's a good setting. You can get to the arena easily, unlike here. And then who we play? The winner of Illinois and Moorhead. I saw Illinois play. I have seen them play. I haven't seen Moorhead or the other. So I really don't have anything to give you other than none of it really matters. We just have to do what we do. Tristan probably knows more about it than me.
So you guys obviously short turnaround, go Thursday after just winning a major championship. I mean, how do you refocus your guys to be ready for this challenge, but also enjoying the moment?
Well, our flight's delayed too, so we're not gonna get out of here till probably 12:30 at night. So we obviously won't do anything tomorrow. The good thing is we played a lot, so in some regards it'll help us because we'll probably practice Tuesday and leave and go out there and get ready for the game. I don't even know what time the game is, so I don't think we'll have any trouble refocusing.
Is there a big benefit to having played as many games as you did in the past few days heading into the NCAA tournament? Similarly,
I don't know when they played last. Tristan, you know when they played last?
BYU. They played Thursday.
Yeah, so, I mean, they're going to be rested, but I don't really like sitting out a whole week. Like, I think that's kind of what happened to Dayton a little bit. You know, it's hard to simulate, you know, but some teams are banged up. It helps them. I'd rather just keep playing, really, to be honest with you, this time of the year.
Coach, the Big 12 is widely considered one of the best in the conferences in the nation. What do you like about the challenge of getting to go up against a good team in a really great conference?
I'm just happy to be in the tournament, you know, and then whoever we play, we're going to have to play. I remember the first time we went at Akron, it wasn't one of our best teams. We were only 9-7 in the league, but we played Gonzaga at Portland. So it was virtually a home game for them. So we're just glad to be in, and now we're going to try to win. That's the bottom line. It's not good enough just to get in. You want to try to win.
What's this experience been like, getting to see the guys, watch their names be called? I know obviously it's less of a surprise because you know your name's going to be called, but what's it been like to see them enjoy it?
They should enjoy it. They put a lot of time in. You know, these guys now, their whole summer is consumed by it. You know, it's not like before where we didn't really practice in the summers. A lot of hard work, a lot of trials and tribulations, you know, a lot of sacrifice. So they need to enjoy it. I think what happens in this business and in this game, like I've said before, is the lows outweigh the highs. But when you get a high like this, you got to take advantage of it.
You guys are an 11 seed. There was a lot of speculation after you won that you'd be a 13, but to get an 11 as an at-large team with maybe not, as compared to other teams, maybe not the best record, what do you think about the committee's respect toward you guys?
Well, we won 8 games in a row. That's the only thing that I could point to it, and we beat some good teams along the way, and we won some road games as well. So if you look even in this tournament, we beat 3 teams with fairly good nets. You know, obviously Dayton's got a really high net, but the other 2 have pretty good nets as well. Not at large type teams, but good enough to be in the NIT for sure.
How does it feel to be representing Pittsburgh in the NCAA tournament?
I mean, it's a big deal because it's important to the school. When you invest in something for so long and you get no return, sometimes you wonder whether it's worth it or not. I do know the being in the NCAA tournament really helps schools with enrollment and things like that, and then free marketing and free publicity. So it's a big deal, and the school deserves it after all the years of investment.
Coach, you have plenty of experience in the NCAA tournament back your days at Akron. Are there any routines that you did back then that you plan on doing now, or is you just going to do anything differently for this year?
I feel like we're in a pretty good groove as to how we're practicing right now. Like, we spend a lot of time on just a lot of defensive fundamentals, ball screen defense, one-on-one defense, transition defense, and then a lot of times just on our sets trying to clean them up. Again, I don't know a lot about them, but most everybody's playing the same way now. So we'll just have to, go back to our base stuff and then we'll tweak it according to who we play. But I'm sure it'll be a challenge to keep them off the boards. The Big 12's are similar to the Big 10 in a lot of ways. It's a big, strong league. So, that's going to be the challenge with Trey Williams out. We're not quite as physical as we were before, but we still have enough guys. Like Jakob really stepped up and did some great things for us in his absence.
So you think Trey will be out for Thursday?
I can't imagine him coming back with the injury he has. I mean, it's a tough injury. He wants to play, but it's not up to him. We're not going to jeopardize his career over a game. Good.
Thanks, Coach.